Dear passengers, boarding car control to Gabriela has begun on the second floor. Número 13, con los Please ready your boarding card and travel document for presentation. Thank you.